its absence. A voice silenced forever. You are born of our power. Does not our very life force flow within your veins? We feel such loss. Yet within you we sense something else. Arrogance and satisfaction. There can be only one explanation. You have succumbed to the cravings of your humanity. You squander our gift into you. What was it can be taken away. This is what awaits us all, should you fail. Return their commander to us while time yet remains. Leave us.
My siblings have predictably failed in their service to the Elders, having dedicated themselves to self-interest and deception. I will not be so easily distracted.
Setting course for East Asia.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
It's like he's found the location of an exposed terminal we could gain access to. Unfortunately, Advent is already in position attempting to freeze the connection. Move in and neutralize all hostile contacts. Secure the area and recover that data. We have to stop their progress before it's too late. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance. We got a last-minute tip that Advent has additional materials stashed somewhere in the AO, but we don't have an exact position. The clock is ticking, but we should still try to recover that gear if possible.
見えた。任務遂行します。
That seems reasonable.
Venga, vamos, vamos.
Je fonce. Ochiro!
No.
¡Preparaos para una sorpresa! Hemos abatido varios blancos.
Je vais me mettre en position. Vigilance!
No one will slip past. My senses are keen.
Pas besoin de demander deux fois. Ikimasu. Wakata.
¡Enseguida! Supongo que está bien. ¡Aquí, toma!
Tout de suite. Pronto. Viens par là. あなたが何をしてこようと。
Menace 1-5, the Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal. Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point. ¡Agachad la cabeza!
Ils ont demandé des renforts.
Menace 1-5, confirm successful acquisition of the Advent data. Be aware, hostile forces are inbound on your position. Eliminate local opposition and any reinforcing troops.
Cible extraterrestre abattue. Ninho, 開始。制御してみせる。
I will sense any disturbance.
これで決めるよ。Troupe d'Advent par ici. 任務失敗。これも。
私たちの力見せてやろうよ。
J'y vais. C'est un peu léger.
Feel the power of the Templars!
Sigue adelante.
Cible éliminée.
Todo cubierto.
Je vais me retrouver à court de munitions. Ikimasu. 少し羨ましい。任務のためだけじゃない。私
I
に
am
も
watching.
守りたいものがあるから。
ボッコボコだよ。
¿Qué hay ahí? A ello voy.
Oh ouais. Scan en cours. 状況確認。アップルジュース。
Si tú lo dices. Compruébalo antes de acercarte. ¡Pasadme munición!
Je suis parti. Extraterrestre neutralisé.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I'm glad to see our new recruits aren't hesitating when it comes to taking out the aliens.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
I got a buddy out there working closely with Xcom. Let's call him Middle Official Stanford. So, my friend Stanford is out there in the wilds for 20 years, trying to scrape together this resistance organization without much luck. Xcom's in shambles. His best buddy is captured. The aliens blew up their base, and Stanford is depressed, right? And, oh, hold up. Oh, looks like this has to be continued.
I'll be the first to admit, I may have underestimated you, Commander. I just wasn't entirely sure what the big deal was. What do you presume to do with these simple machines, Commander? The Elders know all too well of your attempts to comprehend their vision. It is of no concern.
Listen up, people. I'll be personally taking the lead on this operation. We're looking for someone. One of the finest minds to ever serve Xcom. I don't know what we're going up against, but we know she's out there. And we're not gonna let anything stand in our way. Commander Tigan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
Commander, I would strongly advise you have our forces equip the specialized weapons we recovered from the field. Their unique capabilities may prove invaluable on this mission.
Good point, Doctor. Let's gear up. Charges in this grenade don't seem all that powerful, but according to Shen, the liquefied gases inside should lead to an instantaneous freeze effect.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Detected near the target site. Possible subterranean activity detected. Strong interference blanketing the area. Biological readings in this area are erratic. In addition to several species of alien
Hold
fauna.
on, Doctor. We've got something.
The data must be preserved at all costs. You must hurry! Take this and find Redfoot!
It's her. Unfortunately, her friend never made it to the evac point.
I had hoped to meet my predecessor under less extreme circumstances. Still, I have tracked her signal to an area not far ahead.
Good. Lead the way, Doctor. Position is obscured. Moving to designated coordinates. We've got a lot of skulls down here. Human skulls. Someone's been decorating this place. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
En route vers la position indiquée. Tout de suite.
Bien. Esperando. Onward.
I will sense any disturbance.
I'm on it. Vipers. Why did it have to be vipers?
Though I share your reservations about this species, there's something different about these creatures. They appear almost underdeveloped. Perhaps an earlier stage of growth or some sort of precursor organism.
Just as long as they're not bulletproof.
Central, I have managed to restore portions of Dr. Valen's personal research logs. I will begin patching through what I can immediately.
Testing. System dictation. This is Dr. M. Fallen. Initial entry. It has taken me longer than I care to admit, but the secondary power system is finally operational. Enough so that I can move on to more compelling work.
Marchando. A ello voy. Overwatch.
Cible neutralisée. Couverture compromise.
Your history. Well, how about that?
fast.
While attempting to salvage materials from what appeared to be a totally inert storage system, I made an astonishing discovery. A single cryostasis unit remained intact and occupied. This changes everything.
Not sure I like the sound of that.
Viens par là.
Explorando!
I am watching.
Head out! My eyes are peeled. Moving to Overwatch. It's not getting up.
Je l'aurai la prochaine fois.
¡Sigue en pie!
The error is mine alone.
With 3 unique, viable embryos recovered from the surviving cryostasis unit, I now have a rare opportunity, one never afforded to me during my time with Xcom. I am free to pursue a research directive.
Not too shabby. Running dry.
Je vais me mettre en position. Ennemi neutralisé. Envoyez des munitions!
Supongo que está bien.
I could use the exercise.
Might have nicked him. La próxima vez le doy. ¡Se me está acabando la munición! It appears to be the remnants of an alien genetics facility. With the damage to these containment units being so severe, I can only imagine the work that was being done here.
Was she living out here? Just what the hell were you up to, Mullen?
Ready to walk.
en vigilance.
¡Es hora de matar!
My watch begins.
I'm watching. Overwatch. Todo cubierto.
Though I am certain some of my prior colleagues at Xcom would find the nature of my work here unsettling, I must persevere. I have no doubt these creatures would one day reach maturity, regardless of my intentions. Left here alone, the results could have been disastrous. With my guidance, at the very least, I am preventing a potential catastrophe.
Afirmativo, cubriendo.
My senses are keen.
On my way. Come get some.
Il y a quelque chose là-bas.
The specimen's growth continues to accelerate. Given these creatures' apparent pliability when it comes to drastic changes in their genetic makeup, I believe it may be possible to reverse genetic traits that the aliens themselves engineered into dormancy.
And we're off. Enemy down.
Cible extraterrestre abattue. J'ai plus de munitions.
Si tú lo dices. No tenemos nada que temer.
Oh ouais. Loupé.
Whatever you say. Come get some. Not even close. I have rerouted the outgoing signal. The unit must have been damaged during whatever conflict occurred here. The complete message is coming through now.
An extreme biological hazard is present throughout this area. Genetically enhanced alien species in this region are of particular concern to the civilian populace. Do not approach under any circumstances. All attempts should be made to avoid contact with these life forms.
This isn't a message. It's a warning. Nailed him. Running low on ammo. Back online. I'm on it. Looks like Fallen had plenty of help. Where did she find these people?
Te haré caso. Guardia!
No one gets by me.
The degree of genetic manipulation the aliens have exposed these creatures to is remarkable. Had I more time, I would study the exact nature of the suppressed traits I have discovered. However, there is a war to be fought and the world cannot wait for idle curiosity. Vigilance!
Vale, voy. Poniéndome en guardia.
I'll keep it under watch.
Rolling. I'm covering. Wait.
Multiple biological signatures approaching your position. Readings are erratic. Difficult to pinpoint.
How many signatures, Doctor?
Unable to determine at this point.
Taken care of.
Extraterrestre neutralisé.
Heads up, people!
Ya, no le he dado.
They're shifting their attack!
Managed to remove the genetic blockers on the specimen's DNA, allowing the repressed traits to flourish. While subjects Alpha and Beta show promise, it is subject Gamma I find the most intriguing.
Multiple hostiles eliminated.
I've been waiting for this. friends who sent you. Kill confirmed!
I've killed just about everything that walks or crawled.
Another notch!
Cible éliminée. Mon arme est vide, je peux plus tirer.
I fail in my effort.
Aïe aïe!
Ennemi neutralisé.
They're going to flank me!
I believe this may be the last of them, Central. I am not detecting any additional signatures.
Understood. Let's take them out and find Voller.
Central, reading a massive drop in temperature directly ahead. Such a large discrepancy defies any natural explanation.
Something tells me that won't be the worst of our problems, Doctor.
Cible extraterrestre abattue.
¡Ajustando tiro! ¡Poca munición!
For the Templars!
I'm going. You see that one? Central. I am picking up faint traces of human DNA deeper in the facility. It just might be. Back in!
En avant le massacre!
Preparado! I'm ready. Seems doable.
C'est parti!
Te haré caso.
I see the path.
Running!
My subjects, Alpha and Beta, both continue to exhibit exaggerated, sometimes erratic variations on their traditionally observed behaviors. Subject Gamma has grown to become something else entirely. Behind those eyes, there is an intelligence that I have not witnessed in any unaltered specimens of its kind.
Voy a ello. Double time.
I will sense any disturbance.
The extent to which the Elders tamper with the genetic fabric of their subordinate races knows no bounds. It occurs to me that this is the first male of the species I have ever encountered. Is this a form of population control? Or something more? Am I looking at the fate of my own species?
Not if we can help it. I'll keep a watchful eye.
Moving to Overwatch.
I have made a terrible mistake. Commander, I sometimes wish you were here to keep my ambitions in check. Subject Gamma has escaped. A tremor opened, a minute fracture in the containment.
The has fallen. Fallen you do.
Unable to tell from this distance. Life signs are being obscured by... I believe this would be Subject Gamma.
Fallen created a Viper King. Just what we needed.
Allez, on se reprend.
It would seem Valen's creations are not intent on making this easy. Stay alert for rapid movements as it attempts to reposition itself. Vaya! Central, I am pulling all relevant log entries on this Viper King now.
I saw it. For a moment, at the containment facility. Gamma. The creature grown remarkably since its escape. Had the rest of the team not arrived, I am sure I would not be here now.
Top of my rage!
Por eso necesitamos blindaje. Get shot up!
Our few remaining scouts report significant increases in biodensity in the area. It is clear. We are not alone. I can no longer delude myself. Emma is clearly communicating with others of its kind. There are the eggs.
Simple. Dr. Valen's conclusion would appear sound. This Viper King will continue to summon reinforcements until we can silence it permanently. You must focus your efforts. There's some sort of psionic rift. I cannot begin to fathom why Dr. Valen would have allowed it to have this ability.
It's trying to make a break for it. Take it out before it gets away.
Extraterrestre neutralisé.
¡Me tienen aquí atrapado! The armor's pretty tough.
We were overwhelmed. The walls seemed to flow with vipers. I thought for a moment Fisher might hold them off, but there were too many. At least she bought me enough time to set up the warning. The last sound I remember hearing was the destruction of the other two containment units. Alpha and Delta are free as well. I can only pray they can
Let it get away. Something tells me that's not the last we're gonna see of that thing. If we get another shot, we better make it count. We can still clear out the rest of these things and secure the area. Let's take care of them. Refocusing. They're moving to flag me!
Yeah, strikes true.
Il change de position.
We are lost. Each hour, more vipers appear, either summoned by Gamma or hatched from those infernal eggs. I have encoded all relevant data on these creatures within this database. I can only hope it reaches all the resistance. There is still a chance they can stop these creatures. If only we still had the commander.
Your history. We might have lost the big guy, but it looks like this area is finally clear.
detecting any additional life signs, human or otherwise. The cavern is clear.
I doubt we've seen the last of Valen's little experiment, Commander. Best stay on our toes. It could show up again at any time.